good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Dumped right into the casket. Shot the win.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's... Abyss with the black hole slam. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
It is absolutely deafening in the building.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no... They didn't survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. No idea where this one's heading.
Sliding into the ring now. Boom! Right to the body. Into the chop block. A debilitating counter there.
Punching their way out of that one.
Now heading outside.
He quickly slides into the ring. Finds a counter for the dead man.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Goes into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here. Rips applied.
Stomach slam.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Countered into an STO.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and shock treatment.
Abyss with the black hole slam.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, Abyss avoids contact.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Crashing down. Just swift movements from Abyss.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Look out!
Crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Abyss. Shot treatment. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Oh, God. I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far?
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, my God. You stay here, son. Oh, no, no way. This is going to end it all.
Tombstone pile driver.
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
No! Going those steps with such disregard for their opponent. look at the WWE Universe, they know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh, what a boot.
And he tosses it back in now. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Slam with authority. Shows great wherewithal there.
Knee straight to the guts.
Abyss!
Black Bull Slam.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Looking to get airborne here.
To the sky! He's able to slip away from that.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Abyss is out of the way.
He connects with a counter.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and down with an Argentine backbreaker.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Boom.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Leg drop.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Abyss with the black hole slam.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to clip. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he heads back into the ring.
Clothesline. Getting him right into the corner. Short-arm lariat.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Oh, watch this power, guys. Up and driven down hard.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that. Good golly, what a knee.
God, right to the cranium.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Back and forth trading reversals.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Looking for the... Oh!
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Looked it up. What's next? He gets back into the ring.
There we go.
With the black hole slam.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Got them off their feet here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Get this back into the ring now. Military press.
Into a choke slam. Put in the corner now. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Turns that in his favor. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And now he gets back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam!
Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Abyss with his opponent up and all the way down with shock treatment. Abyss!
Black hole slam. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Got him in the corner now. Brutal short arm lariat.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Oh, there's the choke slam.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Holy, meet the barricade.
Got out of the way that time.
What a clothesline.
Oh my gosh!
Undertaker cuts him off. Oh, what a wind-up. Oh, strong impact. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, look at this. The power.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring. He's headed to the top now.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Flying.
Oh man, he landed rough there.
Up and down. What a slam.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, Biff with the drop pole slam.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Down the shock treatment.
Here we go. Abyss. What a power slam. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't wait time now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Abyss is showing zero restraint. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the SmackDown and Raw Championships.
It's Eddie!
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And representing the Usos from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the SmackDown Champion and the Undisputed Champion, Sami Zayn!
The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental. Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
We are about to see something good.
And from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega!
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Wait, hold on a second. My notes here say El Grande Americano is undefeated here at WrestleMania. That's not true at all. Because you know what? Chad Gable has lost at WrestleMania. And Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. So don't try to put this guy among the legends who are undefeated. Bray Wyatt wearing one of his apparently many faces.
This is the demented power of Bray Wyatt at work.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt!
Some call it the showcase, others call it the grandest stage. Bray calls it his funhouse.
Well, this version of Bray Wyatt might have brought us the Firefly Funhouse match. But imagine what it'll do here tonight.
There's no need to imagine, Saxton. Just go back and see what Bray did to John Cena. Cena has never been the same.
This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this thing started. As we all know, guys, Philadelphia fans are among the toughest to impress, but I'm willing to bet these superstars will have them on their feet all match long. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. Torque on the leg. Ouch. Leg breaker. Plenty of unique ways to use ladders as weapons in this match. What's the most effective?
I vote for high dives. Launching yourself off a ladder at an opponent is a great way to do tons of damage.
I'm all about cracking the ladder against opponents. That steel can cause a devastating impact with minimal risk.
The action spilling in our direction.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Rear European uppercut.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Don't do this. Don't do it!
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Challenger taking some minor damage.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Strong kick.
Now it's Sikoa.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Super kick on the money.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And sent over to the outside is Wyatt.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Here we go. Cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more killed by the second.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Golly, that sounded rough.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud.
Wyatt's got the claw. It's hooked in deep. The challenger comes up big.
That's one way to use a ladder.
He's making his climb.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, what a plumbing blow.
The unparalleled strength of Jay Cargill on display.
Jaded.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
No, so
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The wear and tear of this match definitely coming into play at this juncture. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE universe.
this place is starting to rock. He's going for it. From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
takes to win this. Oh, clubbing blow.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oof, kick right to the gut.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Setting up for something here. Oh, God, face first. Reversal. And that turns things around. And he goes crashing to the outside. Did you see that? Through the air. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Lifts them up, then drops them down. Oh, man, through the table.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
We're having no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. And Aura just keeps on battling.
Yeah, Mensa reminding us of just how much resilience and fight he really has. Snapmare over. Oh, that's steam.
Puts away. Reaching for the prize.
Blood has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Oh, my God. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Connects. Saw it coming. Straight to the face. Stays on the attack. The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point, taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible. Hold on a second. You might be finding a submission hold here.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Kenny Omega!
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Wait a minute. A cleverly laid ambush.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening. Getting him right into the corner. There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Supernatural power. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Oh, emphatic chop.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Ooh! Early cover for the title. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, God.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther here. He gets into the ring.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. You gotta cover, guys, for the championship.
Gets the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, he cuts it off. Over and over and over.
This is ugly.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Driven into the barricade. Big counter from Reigns.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade. Gunther, burning lariat.
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is...
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Ahead with the suplex. Oh, and a bionic elbow.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Power bomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Still holding on to the title.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away.
Perched up top. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Popped right in the face.
Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
Clothesline. So effective.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Someone call a dentist.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power. We might see a new champ.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Championship.
Here comes the rebel heart of WWE.
And here he comes.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Buddy Matthews!
This is a big time. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
"6 feet 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness."
This is the animal.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
WrestleMania is... Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
And representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
We know Ivar...
And from Norwich, England, the Women's Champion, Paige!
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The battle royal has begun. Let the havoc begin.
Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Oh, good defense from him. A clubbing forearm. Oh, and fights back.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Stopped cold with a body block.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Foot to the back of the neck. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
And he's staggering to his feet, about to...
Taking flight.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Has been eliminated.
Stomping away.
Great power escape and a shot to the back. Massive miscalculation on that one.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
If your back goes, everything goes. It's the quickest way to immobilize someone. That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, right to the chest.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Scraping over the eyes. And as that shot to the knee, what could be next? he's caught him. Could be a turning point. Ooh, great anticipation. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Has been eliminated.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Stops the kick. Clothesline.
Wow, springboard attack.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another.
Power slam.
This could end in an elimination.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
The challenger's in a bad way. Spear by Batista. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
She had that scouted. Oh, right into a counter.
Forcing her right out of... New champion! I can't believe it!
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.